dumbass bird. Hello my geeky guys and girls, welcome back to my all-time favourite game so far this year. Why is my sanity bar thing not all the way up to the front top? This is going to be a fun night. I've got to be careful of Chuckles now. I've been really loving this game. I just like really want to play it over and over and over again every single night. But then again, I don't want to spam my channel with just one game and then miss out on all the other games. So, I've been biting a bullet. Not doing anything. Just getting my other games uploaded. Poop. This night I really don't want to do anything. Honestly, I mean, my sanity bar is not at its maximum. I'll probably take about 2 or 3 fucking scares from Chuckles and I'm dead. And that's not counting the scares I'm going to have to face just to get a freaking key. I have got to be really freaking careful tonight. And there's no fucking way I'm going outside with Scarecrow now meandering all everywhere. I don't think I'm going to survive this night. Seriously. And it's still thundering outside, typical old British weather and all. Even though I think this dude's American, but... yeah, I think he's American from the way he's been talking about those notes every time he gets the notes. Yeah, it has been a good... Here we go again! I'm gonna die this night! The phone goes, I'm already redlining. Oh man, this is not going to be fun. I am not going to survive. Well, let's just do whatever we can do then, huh? Yeah, of course, Chuckles ain't there. Oh, poopsie malopsie. Where do I go? I am not looking out of that window. I will die. Chuckles. Oh, frick. Screw it. Let's go back. See if I can squeeze my way through this. No, I can't, of course. Well, I'm not going through that other door because I know Chuckles is going to be on the corner shelf right past me. And as soon as I go into that room, he's going to laugh and then that's it. That's my sanity gone. So I'm going to try the other way through. Or is he going to be in here? I don't think he's in here, is he? No. Okay, fairly safe for now. Ooh, oh boy. Yeah, I think that's the battery gone for the time being. Is he down there? No. Well, screw that, still ain't going down there. I want to get to the other side of the house again, but I really don't want to meet Chuckles. What would happen though if my sanity bar gets really down? Because I kind of do want to know, but I don't at the same time. I really fucking freaky creepy. This was the way, weren't it? Yepers. Okay, we're good. We're all good in the hood. There's no ghost at the far end. And I can hear the footsteps again already. All it's going to take is the freaking Chuckles laugh and probably a moving statue, and that's it. I'm donezo. Actually, kind of can smell that candle burning. It's the immersion. Nope, not going in there. Actually, I am running out of matchsticks, so swipe and zoo. Oh, I just realised. What if that girl's outside? What if the next spook is the girl that's outside for the key? Oh, I am not having fun today. Didn't see no creepy ghost. Those batteries. Whoa! I found some more batteries! Now, if I could somehow find some more stamina juice, that'd be handy. Where is the next spook? Oh, I ain't liking this. And it's quiet as well. It's probably the worst feeling ever that it's quiet. I ain't seen anything outside so far, which is good. And I thought I'd got a key for somewhere as well. Interesting. Don't see anything new in any of those rooms. Right. Back and downstairs. It's probably going to get to about 5 o'clock. Without me finding anything, my couch is going to go, "Hey, dipshit! Go and look over there for the key." Then I'll spend enough. Ooh. Oh, this is what the other key's for. Into my favourite room of the whole house. Great. Anyway, back out of here. It's 10 past 4.
Footsteps in the plant room.
Okay. Is that this one or is it downstairs? Downstairs, okay. I am really fearful for having chuckles coming up. The plant room is just beyond that wall. Oh boy! Here we go! Oh, yep, that is my all-time worst fear. Spiders. That has taken out all of my sanity. Key. Thank you. Oh, that's taken out all of my sanity. Ain't good, bruh. Ain't good. Which will be the locked door for this? Good. Chuckles is not in there. Great. I don't care where Chuckles is right now as long as he's nowhere near me. Oh, he's going to be up there, isn't he? Is he up there? No. Oh, Chuckles. Oh, sweet. Is he in there? Nope. Don't do that. I am close to losing my shit. Oh. Oh, matches. Batteries, they'll do. And there's the note. Okay, I'm taking this.
There was something evil in it.
Uh-huh.
I have to find it.
Well, Misa thinks I gotta look for a photo the next night, but which photo will that be? I haven't got no clue. Yeah, look, it's not refilled all the way through. Ah, man. I ain't entirely sure I am going to survive all in one go throughout this game. Misha thinks at some point I might die. It's just a very big premonition right now. I mean, I'm not psychic, I certainly don't have a sixth sense, and I certainly don't have a third eye in the middle of my forehead that just opens up all X-Files style and just says, yep, the geek's gonna hit the bucket tonight. No. But I've got a very big shiver down my spiny hole right now to think, yep, at some point, I ain't gonna make it. Will it be tonight? Or tomorrow night? This is day 25. There is only 5 days left. 5 days to work out what happened to my poor, sweet little Linda. Dumbass bird. Actually, that happened to me in real life at one point. Yeah, that happened to me in real life at one point many years back. I was seeing my brother, and I just sat down talking to him in the room, and just minding our own business, and then all of a sudden we just heard this huge thwap. We wondered what it was. We all turned around to see this poor bird limping away on the ground. Obviously, just flown full force right into the window. There's a tiny little, well, not dint, but a little chip taken out of the window of where the bird hit it with his beak, and it was just so comical. I just imagined it with this buckled up beak, cartoon style. And I'm not looking out of the window. I know you're there, Sally, but anyway, all I could imagine was this freaking. I'm not turning back either. And this bird with this buckled up beak, because it just flew head first at full force into a window, which it obviously must have thought was a wide open thing that it could fly through, and until it found out the hard way it couldn't. It was the funniest thing ever. We all just shut up. Hello, Ghosty! Long time no spook. You gonna spook off now? Good, thank you. You ain't no spook. It's just a bad drawing on the wall. Oh yeah, and I gotta find a photo, I think. I still gotta be careful though. I ain't too sure where Chuckles McGee's gone. It's only gonna take a few little hee-hees, ha-has, hoodly-hoos from him to beckon me. No. Don't see anything new in here. I ain't go straight up to that bust either. Because that will drain my sanity a bit. Shoo, bitch. Oh, my sanity didn't go down. I didn't think it went down at all, really. I might be cool as a cucumber. Or as cold as ice. Depending on his sacrifice. So where's this photo? I've got to go to Photoshop and develop it. And I don't think this is the age of digital photography. I'm still thinking that back in these good old golden age, the good old photograph was taken by photomagnetic film. Was it photomagnetic? I'm not sure. I can't remember what the true terminology of it. It was film where it had to be pierced, kind of pierced anyway, by light, and then chemically developed in order to produce a picture. And normally you get roughly about 24 pictures to a roll, and you didn't have a screen either. So if once you took a picture, shut up, moving furniture. So once you took a picture, you didn't know how that picture was going to turn out until you took it to the photo development store or chemist or anywhere else that actually develops those old-timey photos for you. And then you realised that it was completely out of shot, focused or motion blurred all over the place, and it was a really crappy picture. And then of course you've got the odd chemist or two where They smiled at your pictures for sneaking in the old nudie shots. Something which ain't gonna happen. Shut up pissing. Well, at least my sanity didn't go down. But yeah, you can't sneak in your nudie shots for a cheap laugh now for the chemist. Because of all the digital photography doodly thing now these days. I mean, of course, you could always upload it to those, shall we say, select websites for the titillation of the viewers that go towards those selected websites. Not that I'm privy to those select websites. I'm just saying. I mean, in all fairness, right now as I play this game, I am naked as a jaybird, but you ain't going to see that because I ain't going to sneak that in. Not that YouTube would be overly impressed with me sneaking something in like that anyway, but I'm just saying. Putting things like that. No, I don't want to be putting things like that out there because... not good. Anywho. Enough jibber jabber or the old stupidness. I'm going to find me a photo. I think. Anyway. It's going to get to 4 o'clock. Or 5 o'clock maybe. And then my kitty couture is going to jump out and say, hey, wasn't there something over there? And then I've got to go over there and find it. And if I don't find it straight away, spend another hour trying to find it. And then it's going to say, well, actually, look under there. There's a lot more noise I'm hearing throughout the house as well. No, it's not in there. I'm just being very, very mindful of Chuckles. Because that seems to be the only one that can manage to really drain my sanity. I'm not going to open that door either because the rats will come out there, or the imaginary rats at least. And that might drain my sanity a little bit. I'm going to have a look-see up here again, see if there's anything that's changed up here, or see whether the spooks are up here. Where the frick do those frickin' footsteps come from, man? I hear them all the time, every night now, and they're all, every single one of them sound like they're right close to me. There's nothing in the kiddies' room again. Don't see anything outside. Oh where can this spook be? Oh where can she be? Is that Chuckles there? Or is that just the cushions? These are cushions. Yeah, it's just the cushions. I'm safe. Okay. No, safe for now at least. Until the next room. Nope. Good. The dumbass freaking doll clown thing anyway. It's about as terrifying as a fart in a spacesuit. Depending on the smellosity of the fart, it could be quite actually terrifying. Especially to the bearer. I mean, it could pretty much damn well kill you. Reminds me of, saying something like that though, fighting a spacesuit all the time. Reminds me of a comedy film. I can't remember the name of the actors who starred in it, or the name of the film itself either, but the plot line of it was, I think 3 or 4 astronauts was going to Mars for some reason, and one of them was an idiot, but they also had a chimp going along with them as well, and it was an 8-month journey to Mars, or whichever planet they were going to.
I've got the feeling I should take a closer look in the dining room facing the yard.
Dining room facing the yard. Dining room facing the yard. I'm kind of knowing the layout, and I can't think of the dining room facing the yard. But anyway, back to this film that I was talking about. It was an 8-month journey to the planet, whichever the planet they were going to, and the imbecile character, he was supposed to go in hypersleep, but the chimp managed to trick him into trying. No, the chimp took the imbecile's place in the hypersleep chamber thing. You bitch. This ain't no dining room. But my sanity's not gone down again. This is good. Let's go. Now I'm gonna go back and check these rooms again. Go back this way. So the chimp took the hypersleep chamber of the guy. So the guy couldn't fit into the hypersleep chamber of the chimp, so he spent the whole 8 months actually awake for the whole trip to the planet. Dining room facing the yard. I am not looking outside the window. That was far too close. Actually, let's go closer. No. Still nothing. He's going to be back there now, so screw that. Oh, could it be this one? This is a dining room. There we go. Yes, I know you're out there, Sally Scarecrow. I ain't looking. I need to save my sanity, if you please. Yeah, so the guy who kind of went a little bit mad. I mean, crazy mad, not mad, Hulk mad. About being not in suspended animation for 8 whole months. So they finally reached the planet, and there's a scene whereby the normal character, the normal character's oxygen somehow had a malfunction of some kind, and the only way for him to survive was to share the oxygen of the imbecile character. So they hooked up the oxygen supply lines to both of them, with the normal character's oxygen being fed from the imbecile character's oxygen. And of course, at one point, the imbecile character farted, and you could just see it in comical fashion, this huge bulbous area of the pipe just moving slowly down the line. Okay, that one new. Batteries, I'm gonna take them, thank you. And yeah, so as well as that, oh, it's a piece of a picture.
Piece of the photo. I've got to find the other pieces.
Am I doing that tonight? No. Oh, we're getting to the end. So on night 26, 4 more nights, 3 possible picture pieces, I think. But that is going to be for another video. Let me just quickly finish off on this film though, because you might understand what I'm trying to say on that one. And you might even actually know which film I'm about. But anyway, yeah, this guy, the imbecile guy, he fired, and this comical, huge size gas ball was going through the line, and the imbecile guy's suit inflated, and he was going, nope, it's not me, it was the cat or whatever, it was some stupid idiot thing that was trying to pin the fart on. And yeah, it was just going through the line, and the normal guy, the sane guy who was really squeezing the intake pouch, trying not to let the fart into his suit, which eventually he failed, and it just went into his suit, and he's like, "Oh damn, man!" And all the guys back at NASA, they were like, "Look at this guy's methane levels." And the commander was like, "Methane levels?" And then the whole room just burst out laughing. I think I've got to try and find that film because it's fairly funny. Toilet humour funny, like. But anyway, you might not know it. You might know it, actually, if I can say it properly. Anyway, to this game now, we're finally coming to the end. I reckon... Oh, actually, my sanity has gone up a little bit more. I might be cool. I might be alright. I'm still going to keep an eye out for chuckles, though. But yeah, this game, we've got 4 days left, and now we're finding pieces of picture. That's going to be Linda. What's going to happen at the end? It's getting interesting. I'm still kind of wanting to know what's going to happen, though, if my sanity meter runs completely bone dry like my throat right now. Anyway, that's enough of the chills for tonight. If you like it, my geeky guys and gals, hit the like button. If you don't, hit the dislike button. I'm now on Facebook, so the link for that's also in the description, just in case Twitter goes the way of the digital dodo. But if you don't like my Facebook page, but at least give me a subscription if you want to know when the next video is coming out. And until then, my geeky guys and gals, I'll see you in that next video. So bye-bye for now.
Dominator.
You stop rustling, you dirty teens. You need to do your business. Go behind the rock over there. Okay. Rookie here. Alrighty then. Good grief, I need a drink. Cover this up. No free advertising. It's nice, good stuff though. Well worth recommending. Bit alcoholic though, so not really good for a sore throat, but hey, what are you going to do?